Julia, we see these allegations across a number of media outlets. It's front page, but we still do have a lot to learn, as Joe said, and to vet about these claims. Still, is it too early to know if it's casting a shadow on President Biden?
Yeah, I think it is too early, Adrienne. Look, in that letter, we don't even know what country this foreign national was from or what country is really at the center of these alleged policy discussions that were made, according to Chuck Grassley and Congressman Comer. However, it is a pattern that we are seeing from Republicans on Capitol Hill and really starting to ramp up these investigations against President Biden and his son. Now, we know that Hunter Biden in particular has been the center of House Republicans' investigations and his foreign business dealings. We are hearing quite a bit about that. But what makes this particularly newsworthy, as Joe Khalil touched on, is that this is the president himself during his time as vice president in the Obama administration. So it certainly is serious, but we still need to get some more information in those details.
You know, the White House is downplaying this as saying Republicans are floating anonymous innuendo continuously. This is just the latest instance, but without evidence. Even if it's vengeance for the number of investigations into former President Trump, many would still say it's worthy of being looked into. So how much of a power play is this?
Look, I don't think we can really ignore the politics in all of this. We saw that during the Trump administration, Democrats were investigating the president then, and we are seeing the flip side now. We are roughly a year out, a little over a year out from an election where President Biden will be facing re-election. So there certainly is a political element to this. But, until we find out more of those details about what country was involved, who the foreign national was, what policies were discussed, I think it's hard to make particular, assertions or, have particular analysis about this because there are so few details. But the politics of this are striking. I'm not particularly surprised by the White House's, assessment in all of this, though.
Right, absolutely. And just like Democrats had to do with former President Trump, obviously Republicans will have to really show and prove if this is legitimate against then Vice President Biden. Julia Manchester, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.